It's an all-bride and beautiful affair. Welcome to the third episode of Samantha's Bridal Lounge. I am your host, Orao Olive, and joined by my very beautiful co-host, Catherine what?
It's a difficult name, I know.
Yes, and when you have S and SH, it is just another thing. Masitsa. Yes, that beautiful name. She is my co-host. And throughout this Christmas season, we are giving you the 12 days of Christmas, and we are giving you the 12 gifts of joy that you really need when you're planning your whole wedding. And today is the third day. I am so excited. If you missed any of our episodes, you should know that we are all about giving joy to wedding planning. And on our third episode, it's about songs.
Yes, and
Giving
you
the
are
gift
a pretty
of
good
song.
singer.
Yes, I try. I say I try. But what happens when you're trying to pick a song for your wedding? How do we go about that?
What happens is that for some people, it may sound really easy, but it's not that easy. Yeah? Sometimes, you've heard of the writer's block. There's also a song block.
Where you
actually can get a song block. And that can be stressful in itself.
You actually go blank on songs.
You just go blank.
With all the millions of songs in the world.
Yes, you just go blank. Like, you planned everything else. Like now, at this point in time, if you're getting married in December, pretty much everything is planned. So now it's just choosing the music. And it may sound easy,
until you get to it.
Until you actually start to, yes.
So we'll start with the first things first. How do you pick the song which you'll walk down the aisle to?
It's actually quite easy. If you're having a themed wedding, let's say,
yes,
then you may want to choose songs maybe in that era. Say, for example, you want to choose a certain era in history.
Yeah.
Let's say you want to choose maybe the roaring 20s. And the 30s.
The golden 30s.
Yeah, the golden 30s, yes. The Hollywood type.
Yes.
Then that is the time of the Great Gatsby. And there's a lot of music around that.
So you actually pick it according to the
you can
theme
pick
you have.
According to the theme. Like, if you like that era so much, and you want to... I've seen quite a number of weddings since the Great Gatsby show. The movie. I've seen a lot of weddings themed around that. So that should be very easy. You must also like the music for you to go all the way to theme your wedding.
So don't pick it when you don't like it.
So in a nutshell, what I'm saying is, sometimes it's the theme. Like if you're having a coastal theme, then you may want to look at. There must be a reason why you like the coastal
why you
theme.
want it.
Maybe
exactly.
It's the music, maybe. But all in all, pick the music that you like. The one you listen to every day. And start the process early. I think so. Start the process early in the wedding planning. So if you hear a song on radio that you like, take note of it.
Yes.
And by the time you reach almost the time of your wedding, you will have a huge
repertoire
of songs that you'd like played at your wedding.
That's very nice. And we Africans, you know how much we love to dance. So if you're going to pick something that you want to dance to, how do you pick all those songs, the mixes that you want finally to dance to at the reception? It should not be boring.
Yes, but that's really tricky. Sometimes we have these songs that we really like. Maybe in the club it was playing and we liked them. But believe me, this is the place where you have to work very closely with your MC and very closely with your DJ. Remember, they do this for a living. They know exactly what music gets the people,
the audience,
on the floor, the ones that really make them dance.
Yes.
So you may choose yours. You don't have experience. So you're playing this song and people are like, nobody's dancing.
Nobody is dancing.
Yes. So yes, you may give your suggestions, but really, truly try and give them a leeway. Which is why, in fact, have you noticed a lot of weddings, the same songs?
It's the same songs playing throughout.
Yes.
And probably it's the latest hit song. So
not always the latest hit song. What happens is that, weddings are really about family. Maybe even your grandmother has come, the people from the village have come. And what do they just want to do? They just want to eat rice, drink soda, you know.
Yeah.
They're there to celebrate with you and dance mugithi.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe that's just what they want.
Exactly.
Or they just want to dance isukuti, or they just want whichever traditional to really feel like, yeah, and this is what they've been waiting for. So this is why you find a lot of the music is really more or less, sometimes it's repetitive, but it's actually really for a good reason.
It's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
And what did you have for yours?
What I had for my wedding, music is really, what I find about music is that it really talks to the soul.
Yeah.
So I like Ave Maria. So my bridesmaids walk down the aisle it's one of my favorite songs, like I cannot even tell you. Like I really, really like Ave Maria. So the maids walked down on Ave Maria. Yeah. And then I shocked myself. I was such a traditional bride. And I walked down the aisle myself on Here Comes the Bride. You won't believe it. But I just didn't want to feel. I think I was suffering from FOMO, fear of missing out. And one day I hear this Here Comes the Bride and I think, oh my goodness,
I didn't walk to Here Comes the Bride.
Then one of the songs that was so close to my heart that I really wanted was this Celine Dion. She had just released The Prayer. So nice. I love that one for the...
You actually went for classicals.
Yes, yes. And then I loved A New Day.
A New Day.
A New Day, yes. It was also still new. That was 2003. It was new, it was hot. But I really think it really did speak to me because I felt it's such a new day. Yeah. And then there was, sometimes I'm old-fashioned. So I went for was it Kenny Rogers or who was his Memories are made of this? It was a classical, gold. Very old classical, and then some Catholic classical songs that so we just, but I took a lot of time. You had the time to just get through. Okay, and what did you have for dancing a little bit, shaking it? Kayamba. Juma Odemba. Ah, nice. So he came and people really did dance. And they still remember know how to get it down. Was the usual. The usual Kayamba music. Yes. So people really liked, but for the evening. All relate. For the evening, my brother-in-law, who is also a DJ, he did play quite some really nice exotic music. Which was really nice. But that said, the one thing I want to tell brides is that sometimes the music can be very close to your heart. Not sometimes, most of the time. Yeah. The music is very close to the bride's heart. And they take so much time and choose this music. But one of the things we have seen, in fact, even on our shows, we had a bride who had taken so much time to choose her music. Then when it comes to time of walking down the aisle, the DJ was entertaining himself with, with his music choice. And it happens like every other day. Every other day, or the DJ is actually playing the music that the bride is supposed to walk on. That's the music the DJ is playing and the maids are walking. So this bride refused to walk down the aisle, and we've had many instances the bride just say, I'm not walking down the aisle. But I think, it is your day. Why should you have something different when all in your head? Imagine if you never walked down to Here Comes the Bride. You know exactly that's what she said. She said that she spent like all her life. Yeah. All her life. Well, all her life, that's what she said, all her life planning for this day and this music. For and this guy moment. Wants to unplan her. She said, you know what? You entertain yourself because everybody was saying, where's the bride? Why is she not coming? And then she said, so somebody went to ask her, what's going on? Why are you not walking? And then she said, when the DJ is through with entertaining himself, then I will come in. Then he'll play my song, then I will walk down that. That was it was, I think, on season 1. I think episode maybe 4 or 5. And that was, but we've seen it so many times. So what I want to say is that choose your music, make sure you have a backup yourself. The best man has a backup and everybody has a backup, and there's somebody to actually ensure the DJ gets it right. Like, they get it wrong most of the time. I don't know why. Maybe they were playing in a club last night, but a lot of DJs really get it wrong. Yeah. So there you have it. Make sure you have your backup and make sure you pick songs only that are very close to your heart so that on that day you feel that
it is actually your day. Make sure you stay tuned, subscribe so that you do not miss out on any of our episodes. We really, really love you. You need to stay tuned because next time we have another gift for you. It's 12 days. We are only at 3. So make sure you check into our YouTube channel, our podcast, and our social media sites that are on the screen right now. And from us right now, it's bye-bye.
I can feel the joy flowing. I mean, are you not feeling the joy already beginning to flow?
It is already flowing.
Okay.